29 years old. He'll be 30 in September. Iaquinta will be allowance for a non-title fight. That's why that weight was okay. New York State for the introductions. Here's Bruce Buck.
The evening, sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission. It begins our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Berg, on a pound-for-pound great network that covers 99%. For those in attendance and UFC fans, live from the sold-out Barclays Center, it's the Lightweight Championship of national record. 13 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. Fighting out of Atlanta, New York, presenting and 25 wins, no losses. He stands. Don Russia presenting the number 2 ranked Nurmagomedov.
All right, gentlemen, we've been through the rules in the locker room.
Go. Khabib Nurmagomedov at long last with championship stakes in. I think I'm away in.
Just destructive. The dude is destructive.
Modelo Especial brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925.
There's a vulnerability in Nurmagomedov. It's when he comes looking for a takedown.
His mindset coming into here. Is he going to try to fight 5 rounds?
Interesting question.
Khabib's last 2 opponents, very good defense.
With Iaquinta threatening with a takedown.
Too easy. Gets his first takedown. Let's see what he can do with it.
What kind of half guard Al has. Now he's inside control. Good scramble. Al's almost up.
Wrist control for Al.
Boom.
Not buried.
Let's see his guard.
Let's see if to his takedown, he's just tenacious with it. He just keeps going after it. And he
only has 1 arm. He doesn't have any. Adopted the new rules. So as soon as Al only...
I think he's talking to him already. Yeah, right in his ear. Close. Does a lot of damage from in close.
Well, he's got tremendous control.
Yeah. 2 minutes here to go in round 1.
Not trying hard for hooks, just trying to ride him out. Take the energy right.
Certainly makes the ground strikes count. Already some significant swelling around that left.
That long.
Position to lift and get a takedown, and he's right there.
And it's amazing to hear the fellow lightweights talk about Nurmagomedov.
Is hard enough to be elite, is so rare to be really
as David Goggins would describe, uncommon.
Whose feet, the wrestling escape, trying to control the wrist and the hand, but
Iaquinta has responded well to adversity throughout his UFC career. A strong opening as expected for the pro-hit.
And look at this, just as soon as he gets the ankle, there's just tremendous strength and technique. A lethal combination. He got back to his feet.
All right, take the first. So strong he gets a grip of that. It's a problem. You're looking good. You're moving. You minimize the damage.
So you heard from Ray Longo there. What are the thoughts behind?
And they would like him to not just go out there and immediately get taken down again.
Right. You have to circle and angle and kind of drop the guy. Khabib just lifted him up. It's also,
good stick there by Iaquinta.
Crocodile. It's a terrifying thing.
Usually when someone's that low on a single leg, below the knee, they just have the ankle.
Looking for the armbar.
MMA wrestling is than freestyle or Greco-Roman. He feels like that's what makes this sport. Big deep breaths now from Raging.
Taking the energy out of Iaquinta. So wrestling rides are so good at.
Nurmagomedov has the hands locked here. See if he can.
His legs out right out from under him. In switch position.
2.5 minutes gone by here in round.
Back leg. That's beautiful. If he can tell you anything. But
he might have it. Now full mount, turning on his side, frying pan into the.
He's got him fully flattened out here.
There you go.
His neck, just like that.
We went sideways here. Yeah. That's slightly better.
A case of pick your poison here for raging ally Iaquinta. One roll.
What's crazy is he does it to everybody. I mean, we've never even seen the ground. It's really unprecedented. We've seen really good
compromised position unless he feels like he has a strike opening or a sub.
Doesn't go for a ton of them.
Right.
When he goes for them, it's because he's really got it. He's content to stay on.
Strikes here. It does look as though Iaquinta could survive this round.
Nice job.
Keep coming in with the game plan we all expected. Start with a kick to the face, but look at this additional dominance. Hooks in, trying to not just get the strength out of ally Iaquinta.
Don't forget to move right when you stand in front of him. More damage. Stay all the time on the...
For an increase in the damage inflicted by the... We'll see if Iaquinta can get those hands going early round 3. Instead, Khabib...
He's winging these punches, though.
Yeah, he really is.
They want to send out an improved edition, and that's a big part of the focus. Nurmagomedov has never... Barboza training camp helped a lot.
Down because Khabib has shown the ability to dive from the outside, not really... Oh. Quick.
Oh!
Nice right hand over the top.
Into having some moments now.
Jab.
Shoots again here shortly.
From that low stance.
Stay stationary to look for the opening for the counter.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to, yeah.
It's much easier to counter off power punches. Not really able to do much off the jab.
Nice counter right lands for Iaquinta. His work ethic, his team that goes 25 or 30.
A lot more than I thought he would in this fight already. Only 3 rounds.
Al is talking to him a lot.
Communicating.
Well, I think it's mostly mumbles.
Tongue, so.
Yeah, he's pretty good with that.
Yeah, and he usually does it while he's on top of you, punching him. This is different.
Championship rounds forthcoming.
Let's go, Al. Fuck him, Al. Look, Al, he gave us a round to get in, man. Let's go. This is how we feeling, all right? Let's go. It's the father plan. Please. Okay?
Chip rounds. Who would have thunk it?
So was the
standing that much gave ally Iaquinta in his corner a lot of confidence.
Right.
Yeah.
You love that.
Love them. I want those guys to do a reality show.
Well, I think if you had told Team Iaquinta that they had reached the champion.
Watching Conor McGregor watch this right now. Screaming and yelling.
Takedown attempts have been thwarted by Iaquinta.
Iaquinta is teaching us that Conor is. He's not the same kind of dynamic in and out movement, diving with toughness and with pure insanity.
Approaching like a wrestler would, and that's an important component.
And there have been guys in the past, Pat Healy, Gleison Tebow.
Had a couple of one shots. He'll leap in with one, but not really effective.
Nurmagomedov has chosen the strategy, or if he doesn't, there he goes.
And the striking, I think, has been working pretty well for Khabib. Yeah.
It's these shots are not, I mean, they're okay with jabs, but he's already beaten up on the ground, and he's a jab, and he's blooding Al's face up, but Al is dangerous right here.
Fucking head kick.
Come on, Al.
Yes! Stay on it!
Come on, stay on it.
Right back to that body!
Finish with a hook, Al. Come on, Al.
Well, they knew they were throwing a game. Left hand off.
He shook it off, but it connected.
And ally Iaquinta stepping up, tough guy. Is anything left that affect him? I don't really know, but a lot of fans will see it that way.
Oh, it's here, and it wasn't supposed to be. Look at that!
5-round fight, never been through a championship fight.
But a championship 5-round training camp takes on a little bit of a different tone in terms
with anything, no matter what happens, raging.
Significant strikes, Nurmagomedov.
Crazy. Oh, right hand over the top.
but no combinations after.
Knock someone dead. And if that does happen, it doesn't matter. And all those numbers, jabs from Nurmagomedov, they're popping Al in the face. But again, they're scoring. He's popping him with that jab, blooding up his nose, but Al is moving forward.
I guarantee. I want to guarantee. You finish him on the ground, okay? Don't be careless. Keep working that jab. Keep working your move.
To finish him, Khabib.
Well, certainly a big part of the narrative. It's been a bonus machine in the UFC. First UFC bonus for him was his last fight against Ed.
Look at this stuff.
He is on the feet. There was no tactical advice on how to stop countering that single leg by turning out and kicking his leg.
Nice left
his
hook to the
counter.
boat. That's it.
He's got it. He can throw it.
And Khabib does not have his...
Iaquinta still throwing heavy.
Nurmagomedov fires back with that jab. It's been there all night.
Jim straight. Leaning back with his weight past his hip.
On a land. You can see the first two. Third and fourth are harder to see. I think that's the weakness to his style. It was a hard 1 and 2.
Not what you want to see from a guy who's the most threatening.
So he looked like the most dominant fighter perhaps in the world in any division.
That one was much deeper than... He's having trouble.
Only a takedown for the first time since round 2 for Nurmagomedov.
And he's leaking bad.
Nurmagomedov trying to...
Ferguson would say it's disputed.
In the world is.
Oh,
a lot. We're going to hear all of them.
They're going to be flying like mocking.
Khabib 7 of 15 on the takedown attempts. In there.
Nope. That's on the jaw.
And probably Iaquinta's probably going to let his jaw break before he taps.
Yeah. Well, one thing, and crazy, proved to be absolutely correct.
Accurate.
How he does that.
Always goes that cradle position.
Yes. He cradles that.
Well, somewhat implausibly, Iaquinta.
That was a hell of a fight. That was very interesting. Tony Ferguson
Come in and prove they're the best.
Well, Jimmy, perhaps Khabib Nurmagomedov have its first UFC champion.
Let's not forget, this was a dominant, a tenacity with which he went after the takedown early with the single legs here. This was in round number 1. Nurmagomedov would go for the rear naked choke, and then the great combination led to the takedown again. Khabib dominant.
Outstruck Iaquinta in the clinch, of course. No surprise on the ground, being the Eagle Khabib Nurmagomedov. PCS bringing you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast nationwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' decree for the winner by unanimous decision, the lightweight champion of the world.
champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov. First of all,
With God, we cannot do nothing. Everything is nothing, you know, number 1 without my father. This everything because of... Please come here. Coach Javier, I come 2000. Thank you so much for everybody. My team, Eagles MMA. Nobody have like this. Who have? Nobody. It's best team ever. Zuba is here. Muhammad, my management. I love you too, brother. And you know, we're all family around. I still teach, learning, you know, 100 level to stay in your mind, white belt. But now I want to fight with George Sim. Oh, I want to say thank you for my opponent and his team. Iaquinta. Where's Conor? He want to fight with Bass. I want to fight men and all in UFC. UFC undisputed, undefeated lightweight.
and the last minute Max Holloway dropout, and then having
Quinta, other guys want to take this fight. Hey, doesn't matter who. The UFC give me somebody I can fight. Right now, give me 30-minute rest. What I make mistake, I think work too hard about my jab. Better.
I look forward to seeing you defend your title. Congratulations.
Савадель из нашей команды Eagles MMA, я один. Сейчас у него чуть проблемы, но я хочу, чтобы он знал, что мы спортсмены. Его хочу поздравить тем, что он выиграл в выборе последний. Мы всегда с вами. Спасибо.
Can you please translate that?
You know, he helped a lot of us, and I want to say wish.
And it sounds fitting. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Download now on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Say what you want.
Fittingly, the first Dagestani to have a UFC championship night it has been here in New York City.